Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, there was an event going on at Kimururi Stadium, that is Kenol in Murang'a County. I did not see the presence of women in that event, which confirms that maybe this was men's conference or something that is just concerned with the men. And what attracted my attention was how the audience received Maina Njenga. Maina Njenga made his way to that event, and that crowd was very huge. In fact, the stadium was full to the brim. It became very hard even for Maina Njenga just to make his way easy to the podium, because everyone wanted to see Maina Njenga. Everyone wanted to wave at Maina Njenga. Everyone wanted to welcome Maina Njenga. And indeed, that was so much heroic. It was a warm welcome. Actually, Maina Njenga was received like a hero. So I want you to watch this video shortly. Then from there, we're going to continue with this discussion to understand why is Mount Kenya region receiving Maina Njenga like a hero in this way, and then what does this one mean for Rigathi Gachagwa politically? Because we have Gachagwa in Mount Kenya, then we are seeing other leaders being received in such a way. I don't know if Gachagwa had attended this event, he could have got such kind of reception. But first of all, watch the video. Now we are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you are not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our 10 subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. Now, definitely, this was a Kikuyu event. That's why you see they are singing their songs in Kikuyu. They are kind of traditional songs. And it is all about the Kikuyu community. So we know how Maina Njenga has been treated by this government. And we understand the people who are giving order to police officer, harassment, being arrested, rearrested, every time in court. At the end of the day, they don't have a serious case on Maina Njenga. So it's just all political persecution, political harassment, so that Maina Njenga cannot have a chance or time to engage the people. There is a perception they have always looked for Maina Njenga. But it seems like people are not buying into all those. So if we had individuals who are trying to bring down Maina Njenga in Mount Kenya, Then he just attended one event and this issue just emerged this way. A man that you try to demonize, now being received like a hero in a Kikuyu event. What is the meaning of that? I am very sure that if Gachagwa watched this video, Gachagwa did not have a good day. Gachagwa did not sleep. Gachagwa is annoyed because he wants to be the Mount Kenya kingpin. But when you see other people emerging like mushroom, because Maina Njenga is now emerging. If he was looking for being a senator, then there is something bigger than a senator for him in Mount Kenya region. Remember, Maina Njenga is not coming from Murang'a. He was not vying in Murang'a. But he's being received like a hero in Murang'a. So that's huge. Look at the kind of the crowd there. The youth that Ruto and Gachagwa were misleading in 2022 general election are now here with Maina Njenga. That means if Maina Njenga will make his way to Kirinyaga, he will be received the same way. If he makes his way to Kiambu, the same thing will happen. So if he is able to pull crowd in counties where he don't come from, I think Maina Njenga is domiciled in, is it Nyandarua? But now he's here. So that tells you that this is a leader who is well accepted in Mount Kenya, across Mount Kenya region. Gachagwa now is getting a serious political competitor in Mount Kenya, who can plant a sense of political direction in masses, women and youth. So that is very serious. But why? Mount Kenya is in government. Why are they embracing leaders who are in opposition? Because when you talk about Maina Njenga, what will come to your mind is Raila Odinga, because he's supporting Raila Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta, Martha Karua. That's the lineup. That is where his political loyalty is as of now. But the people who Gachagwa is saying are in government are embracing such leaders. So it confirms one thing, that indeed Mount Kenya is not happy with the Kenya Kwanza government at all. This Kenya Kwanza government has failed them. That's why they're feeling that it is better to start now embracing other leaders within Mount Kenya region who did not subscribe to Kenya Kwanza politics. So it's a sign of disgruntlement by Kenya Kwanza, from Kenya Kwanza government. New leaders are being made now. And they are now emerging. So when you have such leaders, then they get the support from other leaders within the region. Then things can just turn around. I don't know how long Gachagwa will continue giving orders to police officers to arrest Maina Njenga. Because now what he has to understand is that the more the arrest, the more the popular Maina Njenga will become. Any arrest that will be made going forward, it means a plus or a plus as a political mileage for Maina Njenga. Because Kenyans are people who like sympathizing with those who are being intimidated, mistreated. sympathy card is going to play. So it confirms that even it is already working. Wamesema yeye ndio ako na bunduki, ako na mapanga, mishale, sijui anaongoza makundi gani hizo. Lakini hapa this is Gema receiving Maina Njenga. He was able to address them. And he was well received in his address. For those who understand Kikuyu. What if Gachagwa was in the same event? Would he get such kind of reception? The answer is no. He cannot. Because they have now learned that they have a liar who wake up in the morning to mislead them, in the evening to repeat the same thing. Then the only thing he can deliver, it is beef and rice. Nothing beyond mchele na nyama. What Ruto did in Mount Kenya was to relaunch Uhuru Kenyatta's project. Nothing new. Mama Mboga, Boda Boda, and Hustler are suffering. So, there is a new wave of leaders emerging, and the mountain is now embracing these leaders. And this is a huge problem for one regarding Gachagwa, because Ruto can have other option. But for Gachagwa, it is a huge problem. You first of all start fighting with Maina Njenga. Wrestle to have the crowd on your side before you go to bargain elsewhere.